last
they went.
undisputed
They
champions. You
actually.
know what I'm saying? So we're talking about, gearing up to y'all fight, for that undisputed for welterweight.
Yeah.
What was it like for both of you guys?
Well,
I mean,
go ahead, Jim.
for me, it was everything. It was two fights, two historic opportunities. The first fight was in Vegas. We had a great showing and it was a great opportunity. And then when that happened, that fell short. I kind of found myself like, please, I need this rematch. I need this rematch. Then when the rematch got made, that was another whole obstacle and just great opportunity. And then just going to St. Louis and fighting Cory in his backyard, going through the obstacles that I went through and everything like that, and just winning the undisputed championship of the world. That was phenomenal. I mean, it was nothing bigger.
And for me, when I got the opportunity to fight for the undisputed welterweight championship, man, it was, I think I was on one of the biggest fight card ever in boxing. It was like 7 or 8 world title fights that night, and to go against the three-headed monster as far as Mayorga, knocking everybody out. You know what I'm saying? It was surreal to me. And for me to come out victorious, man, was the pinnacle of my career.
Mm. What was your favorite moment gearing up to the fight for you guys to fight each other?
I could tell you one. It was like the first fight. It's like we was trading videos. It was like because I trained in the first fight I trained in on the Army base, and Zabner put up a video of him dropping somebody, dropping them in sparring. So it just so happened that I end up basically knocking my sparring partner out in sparring, and we didn't know that the Army team had cameras all around the gym, so we loaded up one. So I remember that, man. It was like we was trading videos of what we doing in sparring and everything. So it was big.
The buildup.
Yeah.
The buildup. Yeah, the buildup was crazy. The buildup was crazy. I ain't gonna front when he came out with the first time when he came out with the Jay Sean with the chain halo. I mean Jay Quan. I was like, oh, word, we doing that? But then when he got to St. Louis and he did Nelly, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no idea about that until about maybe 20 minutes before they went out. Mo came by the locker room, was like, yo, I'm doing it. I said, oh no. They about to do what? I said, they about to show off on me, boy.
Yeah, man. It was cool, man. To put that on for the city, man. It was big, man. And I hope these guys, anticipating. They just don't know the magnitude what they finna bring to the table. This big, man. To be unified, world champion, man. It's gonna be huge.
Our fight went in the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest indoor arena.
Yeah, it's still at the top.
In St. Louis history, yeah, that was
it's still at the top,
Cory
man.
Sprinks. Yeah, so nobody got that title.
Yeah, no, we got it, man.
That's fire.
Yeah. Oh.
That's amazing. So, like, you guys know how big, this moment is coming back into boxing and having just one person with all those belts. Like, it's been that long,
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And when I did it, it was like 17 years later when I did it.
Okay.
Yeah, before I took it from Mayorga.
So that was a longer route.
Yeah.
That I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a longer route.
Yeah, it was 17 years.
Mm.
From when what's his name? I forgot his name. Was Undisputed. It'll come to him. I forgot his name.
That's crazy.
Cherry.
I don't even know who it was.
Cherry. That's his last name. Is it Donald Cherry, or if I'm pronouncing the name right?
Curry,
Yeah,
Donald Curry.
yeah, Donald Cherry.
Yeah, Donald
before
Curry.
us, yep.
Okay, it was Donald Curry.
Yep.
Left Southpaw.
Yep.
Also, Southpaw has been holding us down for a long time.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I remember, man, when I beat Mayorga, it was me, Wink, and Tarver was undisputed all at the same time.
Oh, wow, lefties.
Yeah.
We got to talk about that too, because look, so the line of the welterweight division has been held by lefties this whole campaign.
Yeah.
Wow, Errol Spence is the first right-hander. He's
Now
first
Spence is
right-hander
lefty.
that got. Oh, Spence. So does Crawford? Does Crawford identify as a right-hander or left-hander?
I don't even know what he
Yeah,
identifies.
I think he's really right-handed, but he can fight good on both sides.
On both sides, yeah. So nevertheless, we've known that left-handers have been carrying his torch in the welterweight division.
Mm-hmm. There's been undisputed. Yep.
Undisputed. Yep. Okay. It's a great fun fact. Great fun fact.
You accomplished a lot, but you're not a lefty and you're not undisputed either.
Facts.
Right.
We got a lot of fighters out here like that. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people can't say that, man. You know, it don't get no better.
It don't get no better.
It don't get no better than that, man.
It get no better. Word.
Now tell me, what was like the feeling that you came up, you fought your first fight, but you knew you had to do a rematch, gearing up to the fight, you know, at that level of time, what's mental looking like?
Well, it was, just like every fight, you know what I'm saying? We've been fighting for so long, you know what I'm saying? And getting to them big fights, it was, we already did it once, you know what I'm saying? But the magnitude of the second one, it was in St. Louis, I was stoked, you know what I'm saying, that it was going to be, it was always a dream of mine to defend the world title in my backyard, and then to be on that platform was, the ultimate dream. So it was surreal.
Now, my question is that, this fight with Terence Crawford and Spence, right? They got a rematch tied into it. So it's something that they're gonna see each other most likely 2 times, just like you guys. When we talk about, say if it's a controversial win and Spence takes it, does Crawford get the edge on the second round, or the person that is up 1 has the edge?
It's got to be the guy that has the up 1. You know what I'm saying? He won, so
controversially, maybe the people didn't say that you won, but the judges said you won.
Don't matter.
What about this? What about if one of them knocked the other one out cold, where they're like, ain't no need for no rematch? Crazy. Right. And for what?
Yeah. Who that remind me of? Somebody did that, but they still end up going back and fight the person.
The only way if I see Crawford knocking out Spence at 47 and say he does it at the late rounds or whatever, I think you could still entertain it at 54, knowing that it would, quote unquote, be better for Spence, and more people will say, hey, it was a good fight the first time around. Just, Crawford got him with that punch.
Right.
It's still worthy, you think, or it's not as hype?
I don't think it's hype, because he softened that chin up.
Yeah. Soften the pie up. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
like once round 1 bell rings, ding, then the enthusiasm of everything goes away, because now we've seen it finally happen now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, they touch. After round 1 is over, you're like, okay, this shit is real. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? So
I really think I really think like he his best bet is to box Errol Spence.
Mm.
Yeah.
If he sit there, it's over.
Mm.
Yeah.
If he sit
Now,
there, it's over.
so my thing is that I think both of them should be on the boxing level because I think if Spence sit in the pocket with Crawford, he got a problem because Crawford is he's more elusive. He's more here, under this way, around. You know what I'm saying? Like where Spence is he's more straight.
Straightforward.
He's more straight. You know, Crawford is more.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Crawford, I mean Spence, he does it so good though. He does it
Yeah,
so
he
good
does.
that when he
So good.
sits there and he rips to the body, no matter who he done fought, no matter who he done fought, he didn't took their body away because he did.
Yeah, he used to do that in the amateurs. In the
Yeah,
amateurs, he was stopping guys in the bite shots. He
yeah.
was known as that. Yeah.
So what I'm saying, he didn't master that. He didn't master that. But like I say, Crawford is the sharpshooter.
Crawford's a
So
sharpshooter.
so it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be
Very
real
interesting.
interesting.
Very interesting.
Cause Spence is gonna have to use his skill.
All right. So how about this? Say we get a flip side. Say Terrence starts fast all of a sudden, right? From
Mm-hmm.
round one, this fight, and he does good in the first 3 rounds. He got him in the bag, right? How does Spence have to fight him?
But
Does he
it
have to
look
also?
if you pay attention though, all those Spence fights start off like that.
Yeah.
Every
That's the
last one
style.
of them.
Yeah. So
That's
what
the
happens if
style.
we see the guy that understands that from film studying this guy and saying, you know what? Let me show
I'm
him
gonna
that I'm
jump
not
in.
sweet either, and let me jump on him.
That's going to depend on Earl. Is he going to turn it up? Is he going to go ahead, turn the notch, and go ahead, go get it? Because if he get too far behind, Terrence can coast.